Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take another look at the 2-cent coin from Australia, the Elizabeth II second portrait coin from 1966 until 1984. As everybody knows, just by looking right now, on the front of it, it has Elizabeth II, Queen of England, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara with the 2 points that stick up. And then on the back, it has the frilled dragon on the back. And we'll take another look at this as we go along. It's also called the frill-necked lizard. And I was sent some of these coins in the mail by a dealer, not our local dealer. These coins are very worn and relatively not great shape, but I wanted to take a look through some of them, and he said, take a look through these and see if you can figure out what's going on. And so I took a look at them, and then I looked at some of the Australian websites, and what he sent me was the 1967, the 1968, and the 1981 2-cent coins. Well, if you look on the perthmint.com, and they actually have a blog for coin collectors, the Perth Mint does. It's called the perthmint.com coin collector blog. You'll see that in 1967, 1968, and 1981, the mint at times did not put the initials of the engraver on the back. And as what they say on their website is, we now know that SD, and that's Stuart Devlin, who's the engraver of the back, is also missing from some 1967 coins, some 1968 coins, and some 1981 issues. They don't know how it happened, but they do know that there are some out there, and you can find some of those on some reputable coin sites with the SD missing on the back. So let's get to it. Elizabeth II, Australia, and then it has the year. It has her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Now, of course, this is a bronze coin, and these coins were demonetized in 1992, and the reports I have are when it was withdrawn from circulation, all the bronze coins were taken and melted down to make bronze medals for the Australian Olympics. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it's a great story. And whether it's true or not what they did with them, we do know that they did take them all out of circulation in 1992. So this coin was made from 66 to 84, and in 1992 they took it out of circulation. So let's start with our first one. Unfortunately, as soon as we turn it over, we see the engraver's initials at the bottom of the dragon, and that is SD for Stuart Devlin. Now, most of you know that the front of the coin is, of course, the Arnold Machin second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. But when we turn this one over, let's see if we can see those initials in there. They pop right up when you start looking for them, don't they? There's a Stuart Devlin, so this is not one. I'm guessing the coin collector didn't send us a really valuable coin, so they're probably all going to say SD on them. There's another SD on that one. If he did, he could have done it by mistake. But let's take it, yeah, see there's the SD on that one. So what you do is you take these 81 coins and your 67 and 68 coins and look through all of them and just find the initials for Stuart Devlin. If you don't find the initials, you've got something valuable. Now what happens sometimes, I look over here and say, oh man, it's not there, but then you look. It's not between the front two, it's between the front right one and the back right one. It's right there, so that's not it. We got about 6 or 7 more to go. This one, it looks promising. Let's take a look. So this is what some people have done, and this is a real problem. So never look at these coins with just your eyes. This is really suspicious because this is not a regular wear pattern. It looks like somebody has taken this and tried to wear off the SD on there. So see, the SD was clearly on there, and it's been kind of worn down. I don't think that's a natural wear pattern just because we see the claws here and so much other detail. So, and if we look, we can't see the S very good, but it's definitely there, Stuart Devlin. So this one I'm going to put aside, but it's not the one. It's not what we're looking at. But there was a nice false alarm there. Clearly, there's a Stuart Devlin. There's the SD there. Turn this one over. Yeah, the SD is there. So on that one, that other one, I think they must have just actually just really tried hard to get that off of there. So that one had it. Let's keep going. Just go through them all. That one has it. That one has it. That one has it. 4 more to go after this one. That one has it. It's upside down, of course. That one has it. That one has it. And that one has it. So the only one that's even close is this one here. And if we compare them, we can see that it clearly there is a huge difference in definition by this. If we look at the top one, which is the 1981, and you can clearly see this SD for Stuart Devlin. You look down here and you can just see it really faintly down there, but it's there also. So this is not one of the ones where they didn't get the mint mark on. This is one of the ones where it almost looks like somebody tried to wear it down a little bit to make it look like a no mint mark. So don't buy one of these unless you have a very strong microscope. If somebody's trying to sell you the no mint, the no engraver initials one, try not to get it because it's chances are it's not going to be a real one. If you do buy one, buy it from a reputable dealer, and make sure that you look at it still, even from a reputable dealer, under a very high-powered magnification to make sure that there isn't a faint SD on there that somebody tried to wear away. All right, that's all we have today for this beautiful coin from Australia. The Australian 2 cent from 1966 to 1984, and it was withdrawn from circulation in 1992, and the Australian government melted down as many of them as they could find. Have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.